Welcome everyone to my channel. This is Dr. Tom DePaoli. Got a pretty exciting subject for you here today. By the way, please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it and thank you very much. Here's our mission statement of Apollo Solutions. Share and pay forward hard knock lessons learned. My book will help you about demystifying lean and Lean Six Sigma. A lot of folks try to make it really complicated, and it's not. Here are some other copies of my books available on Amazon. Lean and Six Sigma, watch-outs and tips. What they don't teach you about Lean and Six Sigma in MBA school. It really is just a disciplined approach to problem solving. A bunch of tools that were packaged together. Nothing really new or creative. The tools were around for years, and they use what's called the DeMatic process. Requires top-down commitment and participation, or it will fail. Got to use a return on investment for selecting projects. It is a tremendous time commitment, hard work, and very painful. Again, look for the big buck projects. If you have no data, your project really is a lean project, not a Lean Six Sigma one, because you're going to have to spend time collecting data. Always lean the process before you Six Sigma it. This is tricky, selecting a consultant. Experience counts a lot. Beware of the cost per belt clauses. They could be astronomical. Certifications are varied, so examine them carefully. Insist on references and success stories. Consider a fixed hourly rate to get what you pay for. Insist on retaining all your training you develop and everything else. Be sure your consultant understands you want sustainability and not to be dependent on them forever. Feet on the floor coaching is essential at meetings. Don't do anything remotely. Develop in-house standards for your belts. Black belts and if they're employees, is a full-time commitment. Try any recommended Lean Six Sigma software before using it. Make contract performance-based. Insist on self-sufficiency in 2 years. Develop your own training, especially for green belt. Meeting organization and facilitation skills are critical. If you can go and view the contractors or clients' Kaizen events as an observer, this is a plus. Here's some key supply chain metrics that a person might want to look at. Pretty self-explanatory here. Just give you a little time to look at them. Here's the steps for the projects. Getting buy-in is critical. Data collection and measurement. Do you have any processes that you already standardizes? Training and follow-up. These are the things you have to consider. Here's some inventory levels that would perhaps be a good project. What's the right level? Again, a lot of things to think about and talk about on inventory. Here's some potential project areas. Number of errors and costs, defects in supply chain, the cost of specifications and control. Here's some lean components. What are your supplier agreements? Think about the 5 S's. Make things hokey pokey or idiot proof. Speed of processes and what's your quality. Value stream mapping takes a long time. It's well worth it. Look at some of the things that I describe in here and see if they are value or non-value adding. Pretty strict definition of non-value adding. If the customer doesn't care about it, it's non-value adding. There is a lot of lead time variation in your services and products. Here are some of the reasons that lead time really is a phony lead time and it's built in. People like to have safety stocks throughout the lead time process. Improve operational efficiency. It's one of the things you can do too. Simplify the processes first. Multifunction equipment and people, improve quality, maintenance, and efficiency. Here's some ways to increase capacity. Obviously, we don't want to do the first one. Cross-train workers, modify your facilities. Areas to apply Lean Six Sigma projects. There's many of them. I'm just giving you examples here. I'll give you a little bit of time to read them and absorb them. Okay. We made a lot of progress on lead time. What really is a defect? A nonconformance that causes a product or service to not meet customer requirements. The customer should be an external customer who actually pays for the product, not internal. Here's some process control strategies that may help you. If a company also has one of the ISOs, the ISO 9000s, that will help a lot because a lot of your processes are already documented and you have information on them. Here's a detailed comparison of process improvement methods, or a comparison chart. Six Sigma, Lean, and the theory of constraints. They're all used for different projects, so be careful which one you pick. Summary. Lean is about speed and efficiency. Six Sigma, quality and no defects. The theory of constraints equals no bottlenecks. Hopefully, you have learned from this presentation and understand that Lean and Lean Six Sigma aren't really that complicated, and you can do them. Got to have the right culture. Got to have your people trusting management. You want to change the process. Good software doesn't always solve process problems. This book will help you. Try it on Amazon. Kaizen Kreativity. I hope you enjoyed my advice. Thank you very much. You can get a copy of this, and I'll show you how in a little bit. Here's some more of my books. I call it the Hard Knocks MBA. Real world MBA. Some facts about me. Don't want to bore you with that. I've had a lot of experience and done a lot of work with Lean and Lean Six Sigma. So my contact information. Please subscribe. Thanks. All right. I'll spend a little time on this before we conclude. If you want copies of this presentation, email me at thomasdepaoli@yahoo.com or drtomd@gmail.com. I also have a website you can take a look at. Appreciate you taking time to look at this video. I hope it was very helpful.